Well, day 4 is officially here. We're headed to Ohio. Couldn't get my windows down this morning. The fuse was kind of not making good contact. So other than that, car's running great, still full of oil. No real problems. So big long drive today. It's like 4 hours if we drove straight, so it's probably gonna take us 6. So the first stretch of the road was all interstate. We finally got off the interstate, and the first gas station looks like this. So not sure how early we are or late we are, but we left on time at 8 o'clock. So I guess I'm not sure how far the cars are going to be behind us versus ahead of us. So we'll see what the traffic's like.
Sharpie size.
Sharpie size.
A Sharpie on there once.
That's hilarious.
So we just had a little parking lot party here in the side of the highway. As you can see our line. Up here, something bad happened. We're not sure what, but it definitely was took an extended period of time. What's going on? Just made it to Ohio, and traffic is opened up great. We're cruising right along, no problem. So making good time. Hopefully we get there soon. Why I buy gold tickets instead of regular tickets? This is our line. That's the line. We're driving up to our gate right here. Granted, we only had 2 days where this happened. Well, 3 counting yesterday, because yesterday was awesome.
Yeah. Yesterday we had private leaving, which was way better.
Yeah, so.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, and then so this is my entrance versus theirs back there, which doesn't look like they're too far backed up, but
it looks like this is off now.
This looks pretty good. So it was also a super long day of driving, but we made it here by 1:30, leaving at 8 o'clock. And yeah, this is a bumpy ass back road. But yeah, we made it in, and we're gonna get lined up for the drag race as soon as we punch our tickets and cool off for a minute. Well, just made it into the venue, got our car parked, and we are headed in to get our punches on our card and hit the drag strip. It is filling up in here fast. So the cars are clear back to that tree line and the grass back there and all the way out. So we are headed to see if I can get the car under 14 seconds. All right, so I changed the rods in the carburetor to add more fuel. Also, I've determined that Power Tour is a great place to do some drag racing. However, if you want to do drag racing, Power Tour is not the place to do it, if that makes sense, because by the time you get here and you get all your shit done, you barely have enough time to get to your hotel, let alone get to the racetrack. So yeah, if you want to go racing, Power Tour, you can do it here, but you're only going to get a run or 2 in. It's not like an all-day thing, because there's a line of cars coming. Been sitting here for a bit in this line to get down the drag strip, but we're just about to get underneath the tower where we have some shade, which will feel nice for the 30 to 40 seconds we get to sit here, or a minute and a half to 10, because it's hard to tell sometimes. But in front of us we're going to have a Texas Porsche and a Florida Porsche, I think, as the run right in front of us, so that should be kind of fun.
Rolling up the windows.
Not yet. Get them. Go ahead and run them.
Okay.
truck, he's got 5 gallons of open gasoline, and they're not going to say nothing about it. They're going to let him take it down the drag strip. He's literally got a gas can sticking by his back window, and it's floating around with fuel in it. And they didn't make him take it out or nothing. They're going to let him run down the track again. I tell you this after I bought a brand new helmet for this event, because my old black helmet was a DOT and it needed to be replaced for age. But I think in Indianapolis they're going to be pretty strict, and we're going to be wearing pants and helmets the whole time. So, but yeah, I was just kind of amazed that they're letting passengers go, they're letting anybody run whatever, and nobody's got like any kind of checks or anything. So, questioning my thoughts on running this a second time here today, because it is seeming to be a very long wait and a very long line to get to the drag strip. So this is currently what's behind me waiting. So I'm almost ready to go, but it has been another like half hour plus that I've been just sitting in the car with it idling. I'm about dead from heat. So hopefully it's worth it. This time I'm going to run it with the exhaust open.